is the greatest reward in life. The world, the flesh tells you it's about piling up treasures and rewards. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but that's on your hierarchy of needs, that's down lower. And anybody who's been successful will tell you that. People who've never been successful will always lust after things they've never had. Once they have them, they realize that that's not what life was really all about, unless they're turned completely over to evil. And the greatest expression of evil is playing God, thinking you're God, and trying to play God. And I think that's the greatest main theme or main rail that the New World Order glides on is playing God, being God, engineering, controlling, dumbing down, lying, creating these complex systems of control. They're very obsessive-compulsive individuals, the highest levels. And they've built this multi-generational control grid. Now, people say, what do we do about it? Well, they haven't completed their New World Order. They haven't fully absorbed all of humanity yet. They haven't fully gotten their grid in place. They haven't fully gotten their New World Order in place yet. They are always speaking about wanting their New World Order and saying that it's here but being constructed. Dr. Montieff, can you speak to that and defeating these people?
Well, all we can do, of course, is educate and educate people. But the most important thing, I think, is for people to understand this is a spiritual battle. And behind all of these people moving us towards the New World Order are powerful spiritual forces. We're really fighting a spiritual battle on the political, ideological, and cultural battlefield. But until we understand that, we're not going to be able to be effective. These people are out to create a one-world government, and they want to control everything. They want to destroy the world population. And, of course, their ultimate goal is a one-world government, a one-world religion, and a new world leader. And that has been the goal of the secret societies down through the ages. It's coming to its culmination. We live in the most exciting time in history as we watch this thing unfold.
And by the way, even if you're an atheist and don't believe in God and the devil and revelations, the globalists do. I mean, the Club of Rome and the UN even calls it the 10 kingdoms, the 10 regions. They use all that nomenclature when they have big RFID summits. They had one in Chicago. They were calling it devilish in their beast system and laughing. I mean, they are really into this, but they think that basically they're going to win. And then they fool worldly people by showing them the phony mainline Christians.
Well, all we need to do is look at the logo for the Trilateral Commission. You'll find it at their website, trilateral.org. And it's a circle with 3 arrows in it, but they're curved in such a way that if you look very closely, you realize they are duplications of a 6. And they're joined together in the center by an upside-down broken cross. 6, 6, 6, joined together by an upside-down broken cross. They understand exactly what they're doing. And, of course, this is the organization created by Zbigniew Brzezinski, who's the foreign policy advisor for Barack Obama. And, of course, this whole thing was funded by David Rockefeller, who also funded the Bilderbergers, who's the honorary chairman of the Council on Foreign Relations, and who in his own biography, on page, in his memoirs, which we incidentally carry, Memoirs by David Rockefeller on page 405, says, you know, there's some people who accuse my family and myself of being part of a secret cabal that is working against the best interests of the United States and working to bring about a new international order. And if that is the charge,
guilty.
I stand guilty. I am a proud internationalist. Those are his words, not mine.
And under internationalism, it's not all this flowery stuff that brainwashed zombie cult followers believe and New Agers. It is a new world order of total dictatorial control. The world government is a means to an end, and the end is extermination of the majority of the population. These are conquerors who don't just want to dominate the world. They want to take control of human evolution, in their words. They want to kill the majority of us. It is genocide. It is the ultimate form of domination. Dr. Montieff?
As incredible as it seems, you're absolutely right.
And they believe they have great strength because of it. Final segment with Dr. Stan Montieff, where we'll talk about the heart of hearts, what makes the New World Order tick. When we get back, stay with me.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
On September 11th,